of fog and frost about the upper Hunter, a chance of showers about the lower Hunter from the early afternoon. That's ABC News.
Aaron Carney here. Join me from 5:30 tomorrow morning after your evening lineup kicks off with PM from 6, then Dom Night from 7. Right now though, Paul Bevan on 12:33 ABC Newcastle.
And it's very good to be back with you this afternoon after 10 days in Hong Kong and Beijing, touring with the magnificent Hunter Singers, and then 10 days to follow that in Osaka and Kyoto and Takayama with my wife and my son and my daughter-in-law. All of them delightful travel companions and an exhilarating, fun, as Julie, my wife, said, often profound few weeks while I was away. I decided to use Facebook to communicate with home. It's the first trip away that I've had the opportunity to actually embrace social media. There was Wi-Fi everywhere. You could connect up fast Wi-Fi. It was great. And so it was the first trip I've really embraced Facebook in this way. And it was very rewarding. What a great travel companion this form of social media can be. We've put a couple of videos that I posted while away on 1233's Facebook page this afternoon, so you can go and have a look at our Facebook page. You'll see, I think the ones Nat chose were 2 videos. One was one video. Is it just the guy with the gloves? So one of the drivers in the Japanese trains, you can sit right up the front. You can get a panoramic view of the rail in front of you, which I don't think you can do anywhere in Australia. And you can watch the driver who wears the white gloves while he's driving the train, and he points at signals and does all this kind of weird stuff that Japanese drivers do. Very exciting. We're sort of those weird train spotter anoraks who get excited by what train drivers are doing. So that's the one he's put up there. Later on, we might put up the one from we went on a bullet train as well, going 270 kilometres an hour. So there's a video of that pointing out the side window. So that's pretty exciting as well. So I'm interested to find from you whether you've used Facebook to enhance your holiday experience, either as the traveller or as the friends and relatives back at home. I wonder, can you share with us some of the most meaningful examples of how that might have happened? I'd really love to hear that experience, share that experience via our Facebook page with you. You can go and go to my video on our Facebook page, the 1233 ABC Newcastle Facebook page. Go to the video we've just put up and attach yours to your comments. Would be the easiest way, and then we can all have a look. That would be wonderful if you've got one. Oh yes, I know exactly the one. Do it now. Actually, while we speak, I'm just part of my coming home experience. Look, Nathaniel, there he is on our little video. I'm videoing these opening comments to you this afternoon. We'll put that on Facebook as well. While I'm talking about social media, soon you'll hear how Twitter is being used to predict emergencies before anyone actually gets the chance to report them officially to authorities, which is pretty exciting research from the CSIRO. You'll also find out a bit more about the Jets' new head coach, Phil Stubbins, coming to us from Thailand. What do we know about Phil Stubbins? You'll find out. And you'll meet a local and he had a very unique perspective on this year's Anzac Day from the top of the memorial tower at Vieux-Bretonneux, where he was the lone piper. His name's Paul Scott. He lives at Seaham, or Glenoak, just out of Seaham. And he was there, the star turn, at the dawn service at Vieux-Bretonneux, which was an amazing thing. So what was that like? So that's to come a little bit later this hour as well. Let's update the weather for you. The radar is indicating, as you would expect, beautiful and clear, with 18 degrees on the coast, 18 in Maitland, 17 in Cessnock, 16 degrees in Scone. I'll update the forecast in more detail when I catch up with the Bureau a little bit later in this hour, just after 3:30. And, oh yes, they're putting their wreaths down at the memorial there at Anzac Day, with Paul Scott serenading them with the pipes. No traffic problems to report by the look of it, so no issues on the roads or public transport, so that's good news for this afternoon.